Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello,
90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No, he's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether...
Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Aim forwards. No, that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Looking for the runner. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is expertly dealt with. Foden. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Foden. De Bruyne. Now it's Osako. That is ended up in no man's land. And the ball's a good one. There's the hit! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Mings. That's an excellent interception. Gordon. Oh, well played. De Bruyne. Messi! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Newcastle with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ball's gone out of play. Neymar. Szymanski. And it's De Bruyne. That is very well defended. For De Bruyne. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Tries to get it clear. It's Lewandowski! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Szymanski. Strong running down that left flank. Mings.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lewandowski. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
De Ligt picks it up from the goal kick. Foden. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Great ball, and he's in here. De Bruyne. Osako. Now it's Neymar. And here's De Bruyne. Here's Onana. And here's Osako. Out towards the flank. It's a pretty loose pass. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. So much time and space here. Massive leap! And another time! And that has been clubbed away. There will be a throw-in. Ball's out once more. Oh, no joy this time. Foden. That's a little off target. Oh, they can break here. Lewandowski gets his pass away. In with the challenge. Foden. Onana. Now it's Osako. Played out towards the right wing. Hernandez. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. Foden. Can he get it through? Neymar. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So off we go once more. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Onana.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He can run onto that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lewandowski. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. João Cancelo. Now, what about a counter-attack? De Bruyne. And it's Lewandowski. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Foden. Newcastle can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Newcastle have their second corner now. Cleared away. Great hit! Straight at the keeper.
Bruno Guimaraes just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity.
Isaac! Somewhat off target. Now it's Osako. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Lewandowski moved on forwards. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he's there to retrieve it. And Messi! There it is! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Newcastle penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question...
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Some resolute defending there. And it's Lewandowski. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Gordon! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Coming on to replace him is number 9, Mbappe.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Osako, De Ligt does well to get it back. He's one-on-one! He might be in here! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has been cut short. And it's Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Fiddles it through. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe! And he hits the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
8 minutes is number 9.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Lewandowski!
Number 8.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Number 22.
De Ligt is there, and he can pick it up. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. He's found the... In with a header! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Newcastle find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he welcomes it in. Hosselu, and he's searching. He's had a hit! Taken back almost at once. And the follow-up. He can pounce on that. They've scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Lewandowski. Got a shot away! Oh, he really got hold of that. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Could be danger here. Can he finish? Goal! And he is just ripping it up.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the...
And time is up. A win, a triumph, a time to...